going to tell you when everything was sorted. Did you know something about this?
No, not exactly.
Dad's getting a place for you, Mum. It's going to be a fresh start for you both, a new life. That's what that money's for.
Yours?
It's not a fortune, but it's a good start.
The money she left Mum?
Okay, Mickey.
The money Mike's just gone away with?
No, the money we're taking away with us, but it's still going to be yours, Mum.
Mum's not going to see a penny of that.
Yes, she is. In what's really important, in bricks and mortar. Mum, please, just open your eyes. Understand what's really important.
I've heard enough.
Mickey.
When are you going to realise, Dawn? When are you going to open up your eyes?
I have. Now I just want Mum to do the same.
He's been lying to you. Now he's got you lying to us.
No one is lying to anyone.
Oh, you lied to Nora's carer. You fed her a great big whopper when you pretended to be me.
Mum, that was different.
How?
Because we were doing that for all the right reasons, and it's all planned now, everything. We're even viewing villas tomorrow, and then he's going to fly you over and show you the sort of house you could be living in, the sort of life you could be having.
I think it's meant to be, Mum.
Oh.
You and Dad are meant to be, and this is your chance to make it happen. Keith's gone. Dems and Darren are going to be leaving home soon, and even if they don't, there's going to be enough room for them as well. Mum, please, this is it. A new life at last, and you're the one person that really deserves this.
Once you swindle an old lady out of somebody else's money.
It wasn't like that.
Of course it was like that. And the minute Mike gets what he wants, you'll be out of the picture, and so will Mum.
I've seen the villas.
Oh, what, the actual villas? Oh, yeah. Dad sent them over, look. Look, Mum, look. All right. Look.
Mum, you still love him. Oh, for heaven's sake, you're still wearing his necklace. Please, just trust him for once. Trust yourself.
Oh, I can't handle this.
We're flying tonight.
Oh, you're doing my head in.
Dawn, please, just leave her alone.
She knows now. Why not? What's keeping you here? Mum, look. Here's the flight details. Dad's written it all down. I can phone the airline and try and get you a seat. Mum, look at it. You can have all that.
I really can't handle this.
Mickey, that's what I was trying to explain to you.
You just missed that bit, didn't you? The most important bit.
It's not the most important bit.
What about the money?
And it's been killing me, Mickey. Please believe that.
I do believe you, Dawn. But it's not you I've got a problem with.
And you've got to give him a chance, because if you give him a chance, you give Mum a chance. And after all this time, after everything she's been through, you know she deserves that.
And you really think he's changed?
Yeah.
After all these years, he's suddenly a totally different person.
Not after all these years, no, after Nan died. That's what's changed him. And I think that's why he wants to do all this now, and that's what Nan's money's for doing some good for a change.
That's it, Mum's the word.
Oh no, Mickey, leave her. Let us sort her head out. Mickey.
Right, okay. Thanks.
What are you doing, Mum?
I was just phoning the airline people.
Is your receipt?
Loads.
Mum.
Apparently, the plane's nowhere near full.
Are you sure about this?
Shut up, Mickey.
You ain't even on it, Don.
What?
Oh, he does this every time, doesn't he? Just when you think he can't sink any lower. I told the airline people I was you. Said I was trying to confirm my booking. You ain't on the plane, Don.
That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it?
He booked 2 tickets with the travel agent down the high street. I was there when he did it.
You was in the shop with him?
I heard him on the phone.
But you don't know who he was talking to, do you?
He wouldn't do that to me, Mum.
Travel agents down the high street, right?
Them people at the airport, they must have made some sort of mistake, Mum.
Dawn.
Mickey, I told you, I heard him do
He
it.
was probably on the phone talking to the speaking clock.
He wouldn't do that to me.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's see if he would do it, eh? No. You see if he would. Go on. Yeah?
Hello, yeah, I'd like to confirm my flight this evening, please. Dawn Swan?
Yeah, it's the 8:30 Malaga. Can you check that again, please? I'm sorry. You must have made some sort of mistake. That can't be right.
Don't wait a minute.
No, I've got to...
Wait, just stop it, Dawn. Hang on. I've got to hold it down. Wait a minute. Where was you meeting him? Dawn, where?
By the tube.
Right. And what about the money? When were you going to get that?
I was going to go down there now.
Right, you go and do that now then. Go on.
What fine, honey.
What is all this? Look, I'm sorry, okay, for coming out with all that.
It's not for you to apologise.
But this is 2006. Okay, so Billy and Honey aren't married, and when you and I were being brought up, things like that mattered.
What kind of a Neanderthal do you take me for? Do you really think I'm stuck in the Dark Ages or something? For your information, I don't care whether my daughter's got a ring on her finger, through her nose, or anywhere else she wants to flaming well wear it.
So what is all this?
Yeah, darling. Have a tea, please. Take one. You're overreacting. Don't do that to me, Sonia, okay? No, I mean, this is crazy. Please. I get drunk. I've had one stupid mistake and you ain't going to talk to me no more. It was more than that and you know it. It was a party. Half of Walford go to a party, get drunk, wake up, not know what they've done. Too frightened to find out what they've done, most of them. So lighten up, will you? I know what I did. And I know what you did. I know how it felt. How I felt. How? Like it was right. Well, for just a second anyway, until I realised how wrong it actually was. I can't trust you, Sonia. I don't want to be around people that I can't trust.
Ah, Tom, you ain't seen Joe nowhere, have you? Come on.
Look in the doghouse, he's probably still in there.
No, he ain't. Not no more. Bright little knight in shining armour he's turned out to be. Are you all right?
All right, me? Of course I'm all right. Got a brilliant weekend away to look forward to, haven't I?
All right. There you go, look at that. Nice and level now, isn't it?
And that's the most important thing, yeah? Keith's got his chance to win.
Listen, correct posture happens to be a major health issue these days, Gus. I was watching a programme about it the other night.
You do this all the time, don't you?
What?
You fill your head with all these useless facts and figures, so you don't have to think about what's really important.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like your family, man.
I am thinking about my family, my kids. It's all part of my long-term strategy, this is. It's psychology, mate. I was watching a programme
about it the other night.
These brown pelicans here in the forest.
Excuse me, Ben, what about something like this? You all right? Oh, he's ready. Oh, yeah, he's right. It's about no lasting trauma. How's he? Don't really know. How can we? He won't talk to us, do anything with us. You waiting for someone?
What was it?
Like this, maybe.
What's going on?
It's a nice little watch, Mike. But not quite enough for a new life in the sun. Definitely enough for a nice little holiday, though. Oh, for one person, anyway. Oh, is that why you got just one plane ticket, yeah?
Look,
Is it true?
I can explain.
Just answer the question. Go on, say it. Go on. That's the least you can do for her.
No, I don't want to hear it.
It's all right, mate. I'll
Leave
speak to her.
it, leave it! We'll sort it out, me and him.
Good. I thought it was you. I've been wanting to see you.
That makes a nice change.
I've got this form for you to fill in.
No problem, Doc.
No, they want your driving licence number, and you ain't got no previous driving convictions, have you?
Clean as a whistle.
Oh, yeah.
From zero to hero, there, son. I think you owe me a pint. I'll be waiting for you in a bit, all right? It's not just driving convictions they want to know about.
Why did you tell me, Billy?
What?
I mean, you've got a tongue in your head. There is the odd brain cell or two floating about up there, so you should have been able to work out that a daughter getting pregnant might be of some interest to her dad.
How did you know?
Then why now? Why didn't you say?
Well, it's just Annie. I mean, she just wanted to pick the right time, you know?
Which was going to be when, exactly?
I don't know exactly. She didn't say.
Why?
Well,
You never wondered why she didn't want to say?
no, it wasn't that she didn't want to say. I wasn't going to say. Jack, this is good news, isn't it? I mean, I know we should have told you before, but it's your first grandchild. I mean, that's the most important thing. You must be made up.
Where's Honey?
She went shopping. Jack, what's the matter?
All right, let's go. Go on. Yell, shout. Tell me what a disgusting lowlife I am.
Was any of it true?
What?
You went to the trouble of having that lot sent over. Did you mean any of it?
There was a property exhibition at that hotel by the trading estate. I picked that lot up there.
So right from the start, it was just about this, wasn't it?
You got it wrong about the holiday. I was going to use that money, okay, not in the way that I told Dawn. And I'm sorry about that, and I'll make it up to her, I swear.
So what was you going to use it for?
Look, there's a couple of schemes I've heard about. If I can get in with a bit of capital, get in on the ground floor, then in a couple of years, who knows? Look, Rosie, just because things haven't worked out for me in the past doesn't mean it always has to be like that.
When were you going to tell her?
What?
That she weren't getting on that plane? In the car? At the airport? Or was she just going to nip to the toilet and not come back?
Look,
Let Dawn work it out for herself?
I would have come back for her. Maybe not for a bit, but I would have come back for
Oh,
her.
what? When one of the schemes that you heard about takes off, when you're the big success. What is this for me, Mike? You're relieving me, this.
It's the last little slap in the face for the black sheep, I suppose.
Who was she thinking about in the last days of her life?
She should have been thinking about me. I am her son. You're just my ex-wife.
She knew what you'd use her money for. Some useless con, some stunt that never quite worked out, like all the rest of them never quite worked out. And it's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Mike? But she knew what I'd use it for. The kids. Our kids. Her family. The only success story she was interested in.
And hey, she got her own way. Congratulations. You've won.
Take it.
What?
God.
What kind of weird game are you playing now?
It's just one condition.
Oh, I thought there might be.
That we never see you again. You have nothing to do with me, or Mickey, or Dawn, ever again. I can't do it no more. Did you see Dawn's face just now? None of us can do it. You can't keep putting us through this, and I ain't gonna let you.
I'm not really that much of a monster, am I?
Maybe you ain't a monster. But there's something missing in here. You get under people's defences and hurt them. And this is the price I'm paying to make sure you never hurt us again.
What is it, some kind of test? If I take this, then I really am the big bad wolf. Is that it? Anyway, I suppose I am, so... Well, I always will be in your eyes, so what the heck?
There's just one last thing and all.
Rosie, I didn't mean for things to work out like this.
But they always seem to, don't they? Goodbye, Mum.
Between 6,000 and 6,500.